Hey there everyone, how's it going? Daniel is here, and Hero Wars Mobile channel is with you. How's it going? Everyone, I'm really glad to see you all. I don't know how many times I will see you this year, but I really want to say it's never. I don't want to say it's never early. There is some early time to say, you know, Merry Christmas, but I guess I want to say that. So Merry Christmas, everyone. I know it's a bit early, but I don't know if I'll see you. But yeah, so that's why I just brought all this snow and everything and all this happiness with me. I hope you guys are happy as well. How have you been? Hey there, Charlie. Don't listen to Charlie. Nothing happens if you just, you know, just go with that 7. But something happens when you go to Mission 14 in Chapter 2. There is the gift. You can raid it. You can, I don't know, just play it. Just complete it. And you get a gift. That's what I guarantee. But thank you, Charlie, for being here. You can actually watch Hero Wars Centrals here. His videos are amazing. And, yeah, I'm really happy to see you all. How's it going, people? It's really awesome to see you all. Let me start one of the things why we all gathered here together. Let me start the counting for the giveaway. For those of you who don't know, I just wanted to say that there is a video about Amira. If you go to the video about our genie, about Amira, she is awesome, she is beautiful. And under this video, you should have left a comment with your ID there, okay? So when you leave a comment with your ID, I see all those comments, and that's how I actually get the link and put it right there to Lisa, and she counts all those comments for us, and we will know the winner in I don't know, in 2 minutes. So before that, I'll just tell you what we're gonna do after we know all the 10 winners with, you know, maxed Amira with Absolute Star. So I just wanted to say that we will talk about our event for, you know, for the winter, for snow, Winterfest, or better call it Wintry Wonders. It'll be beautiful. It'll be simple and beautiful at the same time. Really generous. I'm gonna tell you what is gonna be there on 22nd of December. So it's really important, and you'll know that 5 days ahead, so you'll know what resources you need to, you know, to just keep in order to get everything. I will also talk to you about our new winter skins, and we'll tell you something about our old ones. I will also show you Amira, all the Mystic team, and also will, you know, run some battles using Mystics against Crate Kira, against the twins, against Undead, against the Blast, and maybe something will come up from the chat. I think it'll be beautiful. So yeah, something like that. Or his skin will make him an absolute monster. You think so, Chester? Are you happy about that? A lot of people been asking for a boost for Orion, but as long as I know, as far as I know, I think it's just beautiful skin. It looks like a really beautiful and, I don't know, really nice snowman. So yeah, people, it's just 30 seconds till we know the winner. I mean, 10 of them, right? So right now, I just told you everything we're gonna do today. Don't forget to go to Chapter 2, Mission 14, and get the gift for everyone. But I'll also show you who wins Amira. We also will know what Amira can do, and the Mystic team as well. Satori's second skill being reworked a bit as well. So, a lot to talk about. A lot of things to talk about. So, TPQ 1969. I love this new hero. I need my here in my team. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I guess if that's your only one comment, I'll be more than happy to tell you that you sir, are the winner. So I'll say congrats. And yeah, that's just congrats. I'll just leave this and that, and that's beautiful. That's the first winner for us, right? Let me do it really quick so I won't, get disturbed and everything, but then we'll talk about Amira Mystics, all the fun in the game. So the second one is Michael. Of course, congrats. The second one. The third one, Kyle King. Kyle, great game with addictive in-game mechanics, like a puzzle. I don't know if you were trolling me right now, but thank you. Thank you, Kyle, for being the winner. That's an amazing job, and I'll be more than happy to say Merry Christmas and enjoy your Amira. The third one, right? The fourth one is Sasha. I hope you all will love it. So the fourth one is Sasha, and let me just say congrats to him. Congratulations, sir. I've been judging by the avatar. I know that Sasha can be a female name, but yeah. The fifth one is Sergey. Of course. Another 5 winners are coming right now. So it's Andrew. Guys, thank you for keeping your subscriptions, all open to the public. I love that you are being a subscriber, but I can see that you have 2 comments, and this is against our rules. And I'm really sorry to say that I really wanted you to win. I just want to say about the subscription, as long as it is your privacy we're talking about, I can't say that we ask you to show it. But if you have it, if you are a viewer for our channel, it means that you are probably subscribed. If you are not, just hit that subscribe button. Make it gray. And, yeah, leave some, likes or dislikes for the videos as well and streams. I watch them. I mean, I check the reactions. I check the comments. I look at everything. So, yeah. Please do it. By the way, I just wanted to say that, yeah, Andrew is being against the rules here because he has 2 comments. We were talking about 1. So I'm really sorry about that. The 6th winner is Eddie. Can I call him Eddie because it's like really hard to pronounce it in English. So congrats to Eddie for being the 6th winner. And enjoy your Amira. Wow, she's really confident. She's like, I'm waiting for my hero. I'm waiting for my hero. She's like really confident, and her confidence pays off. The 7th winner is Galena. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Max, good job. A lot of people. That's the 8th one. The 9th winner, LR Rodic. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful that the game is being developing. Congrats. And the last, but not the least, of course, the 10th winner is Sergey. Sergey, or Serge, or Sergio, you are the winner. The 10th winner for Amira. I really want to say congratulations to all of the winners. I hope you will enjoy your Amira. I hope you will love her. Right now, I'm gonna show what you can do with her. I mean, of course, you can do much more. But right now, I just have some, interesting combinations for you guys. So we'll, get the Lisa Lisa website. And I just wanted to say to the rest of you, please don't be discouraged or don't be sad. I think in future, we'll have more winners. That's what I'm thinking about right now, because there are more and more people coming to the stream, and I really appreciate that. I really want to thank all of you for being a part of this community, for being a player for Hero Wars, and being so nice. I just wanted to say thank you, guys. So please don't be discouraged, don't be sad. Go to mission 14 in chapter 2. Get the gifts and be happy. Be happy because more gifts are being on the way, and the whole festival is coming for you. The whole event, which we're gonna talk about right now. Okay? Hunter? What are you talking about? I meant what you can do with her in a battle. I mean, using her, in a good way. I mean, I know which is the good way, because war is bad, but the battle in Hero Wars is always fun, right? So that's what I was talking about. Please, don't twist my words. Onta. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Thank you for coming. And yeah, right now I just want to talk to you about our in-game things. So, in 5 days, you will have this little tree here. It's a bit broken. You will also have your story about Amira being with, meeting the mystics. And, the story is interesting, so I won't be spoiling that for you. I hope you will do it yourself. You will enjoy it. I hope you'll enjoy it. And, yeah, the rules are simple. You just obtain festive baubles by completing the tasks. You also grow the festive tree and earn rewards for that, and purchase heroes and useful items in the shops. That's really easy, and we've done it before, and we're gonna do it right now. The thing is, you will need to get the baubles to get your tree growing, and after that, when you do that, for example, if we do it like a couple of times, let's do a level 10, okay? So then we go to Amira's shop or Satori's shop, and you can see that we are getting both. We're not choosing. We get Satori's coins, and we also get Amira's coins. We will have 14 days to complete the event, and there are quests throughout all 14 days for you to accomplish, okay? So right now, we've spent some baubles for leveling our festive tree, for our evergreen. So right now, we're just gonna go to Amira's shop, and we see all the items here. A lot of items, and you can also buy her stars. Upgrade her throughout the event. We also have the same for Satori, and the items are slightly different. We also have some skin stones here, and we can, buy some stars for Satori if you don't have them. But the most curious and interesting thing, for me at least, is a festive chest. A lot of things are, coming from there. You can actually find a lot of things there. Let me get more. This is a test account. Why are you asking me that? Okay. Well, good. It's all right. No panic. That's all right. Let's go. So, I just wanted to tell you that a lot of things can be, obtained from the chest. A lot of things can be obtained. And we'll see what I have there. Okay, I just skipped it. I'm sorry, but we all get the artifact boxes. We get skinstone chest. But the most important things that we are gonna get some, Titan skin stones. That's really important. We can get Titan skin stones from there. We can also get festive baubles from there. More festive baubles means more chests. And we also get 3 cool avatars with the tigers on them. They are beautiful. And 1 festive, frame for your avatar, which is also beautiful with some, bells on them and everything. I can actually show it to you. It's not unlocked for me, but if I go to avatar frames, that's the thing we're getting for, from the chests. From the chest, we're getting this thing. It's beautiful. It's really festive and makes me feel, happy. Cheers. By the way, about the event, to get those bubbles, you can actually, press that. Can I get to the event? Thank you. To get to the event, you just press the evergreen or our tree, Christmas tree, and you just, press the plus sign and you get to Wintry Wonders. You have day after day. You just log into the game and you are being awarded. We can see that on the 14th day, you get this beautiful tiger avatar, which is really cute and awesome, like Orion. I will show Orion to you as well, but we also have spending energy up to 5,000. But we have this event for 14 days, 2 weeks. So, yeah, stay strong, be prepared. We also have to, collect Titanite from the dungeon up to 1,000. But the rewards is also fruitful. That's great. Emerald Magic, which also has some, rewards with the avatars and frames. Of course, this quest can be completed as the open 5 chests in the outlets, up to 100 chests. The same with the tower. We start with the 15 chests in the tower, and then we go up to 350. 315. Whew. 315. Please pay attention. That's really important. It's right there. Okay. And we have 2 quests for our heroes, which are the heroes of this, this festival, of this Wintry Wonders event. And we just have to level Satori up to, his orange rank. And the same with Amira. We do the same with Amira. We go to up to her orange +4. We get some bubbles. That's how we get bubbles. Then we get more bubbles. We go invest them into the tree. We get more coins. We go to the shop and we get more festive chests or whatever items you actually need. Maybe you need some, skin coins. They are also there. You get them. Beautiful. That's what I have for the events. For Amira herself, that's really important to know. But before that, let me show you the skins. We have new skins for Dorian. Beautiful, right? He's like being a bit, I don't know, too serious about about Christmas, about the whole event. He's like being too serious, but still in the costume. That's beautiful. By the way, we also have Luther, who is like a really big, cuddly polar bear, like really white polar bear, and he also has this, snowball on the edge, on the end of his staff. That's beautiful. Also, we have Orion, which we were talking about, who looks like a really cute snowman. Really cute snowman, Orion. Meet chat, guys. Meet Orion. Nice to meet you. Beautiful. But a really important thing I wanted to tell you guys, that you get the ability to get all the winter skins that were available for the previous years. For example, here I have Marcus, which I was not going to use today. That's why I didn't level him up. He has this winter skin, and it's available. It will be available for you to get, and all the winter skins are gonna be available for you to get with the certificate or with the coins. That's available for you to get any winter skin. Amazing, right? So that's how you know what resources you need right now to go and get that skin. Okay. So right now, about Amira and Mystics. Okay, so if we go to Amira, we go to her stats. We got that Amira has been careless in her wishes and was imprisoned inside a lamp through treachery. Okay? The heroes of the Dominion, or of Dominion, we all are arguing about that still, but the heroes of Dominion have rescued her, and so she has joined the ranks of the defenders out of gratitude, okay? So think before you wish for something, because otherwise you might end up facing unexpected consequences. That's what we actually got in the video, but that you're gonna get with the comics, okay? So the position is middle lane, intelligence of course, roles are mage and support, and her special is being a mystic. Let's talk about her skills, and the most interesting one. Okay, I just wanted to say that all of her skills, they make her look like a real genie. I mean, she is, but for me, it's even more a genie with a story, you know, because she does some interesting things to her opponents. For example, I don't know, she gives them like some buffs, but they are not buffs at all. I mean, from the description, from the name of those skills, you might think, oh, that's a buff. No, that's not. Let me tell you. So, Careless Wish is Amira buries her foes under mounds of cursed gold. After 10 seconds, the curse is released from the gold and deals damage based on its health. Each time an opponent deals damage, they also deal the same damage to their mound of gold, okay? Each mystic ally other than Amira raises the gold's health by 10%. The thing is that your opponent, I mean Amira's opponent, they are being, you know, buried with the amount of gold, but they also, when they deal damage, they also deal damage to this pile of gold. They can also remove it with the damage, but if they don't, the more health the amount or the pile of gold has, the more damage will be dealt to Amira's opponent. I hope that's clear. That's really interesting, and there are some interesting fights ahead when even Amira, you know, being defeated, but the amounts of gold are being there, and after that they all one-shot the team. Kinda. That's really interesting and really cool. Also, we have this fair deal. And yeah, the thing is, Amira makes a fair deal with those enemies that have agility as their main stat. So think about, you know, using Amira, because some agility heroes are gonna get some fair deal. Their critical hits become critical fumbles for 9 seconds. And their critical hit chances increases. So their chances increase, but the damage is actually being decreased. So critical fumbles deal half as much damage as a regular attack. So that's really interesting, right? They think the heroes on the opposite team, they might think they'll be like critting a lot, but they'll be, you know, getting a half damage decrease. That's really interesting. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. And yeah, by the way, Amira, the third skill, Genius Patronage. Amira activates the patronage for 8 seconds, protecting her allies. While the patronage is active, her allies don't take magic damage lower than 45,299. That depends on magic attack. From enemies that have intelligence as their main stat. So you kinda counter intelligence heroes with the patronage, with a buff from Amira. But the interesting thing is, when you have mystics in your team, they have this patronage skill active always, like throughout the fight. We also have this endurance test. Amira tests the enemies that have strength as their main stat by depleting 5% of their max energy. So they might, you know, lose some energy, but if their max health is below 569,000 and also 128, that depends on magic attack, she instead depletes 50% of their max energy. So if the tank is not that big, is not that strong, is not that tanky, they will lose 50% of their energy. That's interesting. So I just wanted to show you guys how it works, how it actually works in a battle. I also wanted to show you the artifacts because I might forget that in the future, so let me show it to you. The Turban of the Grand Genie. When a hero uses the Careless Wish skill in combat, that the first skill, the ultimate ability, with a pile of gold, it can trigger an effect that gives bonus stats to the whole team for 9 seconds. That's beautiful, right? Also, it increases the magic defense with the 32,000. The second artifact is the magic penetration for 10,000, 10,500, and also magic attack for 5,340. And we also have this ring of intelligence, which increases her intelligence. Basically, that's it, by almost 4,000. Okay. I wanted to talk to you about Satori. Satori is really interesting here with his second skill, Spirit Banishment. So Satori attacks all enemies, dealing damage and applying a Foxfire mark, right? We know that. But right now applies an extra mark for each allied mystic. So if you have the whole team as mystics, he will, with a one click, he will be just, putting a mark on every opponent, on all 5 opponents. That's really cool. Can we take a look at Amira's max stats? Sure. Why not? I just shoot a glance into the chat, because I'm just trying to tell you as much as I can in the time I have in the time bracket, but I just shoot aside and I can see that Charlie is like, hey, can we? And I'm like, of course. There we go. This is the maxed hero stats: intelligence, agility, strength, health. The main one is intelligence. You can take a screenshot. We also have this item to level her up. And I can tell you one thing, that this is 5 days ahead of the event, so no need to thank me. I mean, that's what we do. But yeah. That's a really interesting hero, in my opinion. So we all have this, thing going with the Mystics. The Mystics, by the way, are Martha, Celeste. We also have Ziri and Rufus for tanks. Satori. And Amira. I said Martha and Celeste, right? I started off with them. So, yeah. Basically, that's the team, and that's a really interesting team. I just wanted to, show you some fights. I showed you the event. I showed you the tree. Beautiful. And we know the winners. And the last part is the fights. So right now, I just wanted to go to, our training section. And right now, I have this Crit Kira. I have Twins. I have Undead. I have Chaotic Team. So we can, see if we can actually win some battles. I just want to start off with the Twins. The Twins are interesting. Sorry, my nose is just killing me today, but I'll keep it together. Oh. What are you doing here? I'm still with the chaotic ones. I'm still on them. Sorry. So, Martha, Celeste, we have Satori, we have Celeste, and I'll probably go with Rufus here because magic damage is, what I expect here, but probably Ziri would be a great thing for the defense, in my opinion. I don't know. Let's see. Any Winter Wonder hints for Facebook and web players? Definitely, but we're gonna see each other on web and Facebook channel to do that. So right now we're talking about mobile version and it's new hero Amira. Everything that happens on the web stays on the web. It's like sorry, no. It's like, yeah. We're just being there. Let me show you the stats. But yeah, everything that's on the web version, I talk about it on the web streams, but right now we're talking about the mobile version, so please don't get mad at me. That's how things work here. Okay, let me just skip it and see how Mystics are actually, done some damage. And Satori, that's probably Satori, but I know that Amira is there with the gold, which is exploding, but she needs 10 seconds to do that. I think Satori didn't give her a chance, but if you, combine them with Leanne, or maybe you can, combine them with Nebula or anyone else, I mean, outside the Mystic, but it's up to you guys. That's probably up to you. So right now we have this great Kira, almost the classic one, right, with Andvare, Sebastian, and Jet. That's what I thought about. That's a good hint, by the way, Mazza. Thank you so much. Rufus worked. We had some advantages from Rufus with the damage, as far as I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but you guys, I'm just showing the demo, which I found for you, and which we have. Okay? So right now, I'm just going with Amira. We're going with Satori. We can also use, other team members like Leanne. But I'm just showing you the default team with all the Mystic members. That's how Satori actually gets a lot of chance to, do things. I would go with Rufus because he has more shields here, but let's choose, I don't know, Ziri, or I would go with Astaroth because Astaroth is, that's my favorite character for the game, but let's go see it. I agree. Yeah, Satori is a cool character right now. Even better if you use him with the Mystics. Look, they get a lot of damage. I mean, they receive a lot of damage. Amira being killed, but Martha and Ziri are staying there. But yeah, they will just stay with Astaroth. But did you see that? There was a thing that the gold, the piles of gold, they stay there forever. They stay there for, I mean, even Amira being defeated, even when Amira being defeated, the piles of gold, they still there. They just stayed and damaged a lot, the team. Right here, we are having some problems with the tank, because Ziri and Martha, they don't do a lot of damage, but the same goes with Astaroth. He can't kill Martha, so maybe if they were the defense team, they probably will win. But right now, we just, we're lost. But that was interesting, right? The piles of gold, they exploded. And yeah. By the way, this one is interesting because undead are still good. Undead are still good, but I think that we should use, Mystics in a bit different way. But that's for you to find the way. Because right now, I just think that Mystics are gonna lose here. Because undead are just, they're cool. The baddest. Not exactly what I wanted to say, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going with... Probably I would go with Ziri. But, I don't know. Let's just switch the tanks for fun. Maybe Ziri would be better, but I really want to protect Satori, by the way. I forgot about Satori. I don't know if it helps, but maybe if we go with, Astaroth, who will, protect Satori for longer, and Amira as well, they will definitely do more damage, in my opinion. Can you try them against Elf Team? Of course, sure. See, that's a bit hard. Because the gold being that's really interesting. Look at that. That was really interesting right now. They got gold exploded, but didn't really take too much damage. But right now, the gold being deflected. That's crazy, right? Kira is really harsh there, and also Rufus with Morrigan, they are good. And Undead, they are good as they are. Probably, in my opinion, Mystics are gonna need some, team switching and stuff like that. But at the same time, they are really good against the Twins. They are kind of good against Crit Kira. I mean, as far as we know, they counter, the intelligence heroes, agility heroes, lowering their crit ability. So when it's about Crit Kira, that's probably a better thing. Because the crits are getting lowered. But with the Undead team, we got completely different results. So I just wanted to show you the chaotic team and also the elves requested from the chat. We're going after chaotic, so we are choosing mystics again. Let's go with the mystics. Let's go with the mystics. I'll go with Rufus again, probably. Because, Zisha and Lilith, they do some, magical stuff. Please do Amira with no dealing, but defense and gaining energy team. I don't quite understand that. I don't quite get it. Can somebody explain it to me, and I will definitely do it as long as we have time. Rufus and Ziri, no Satori. Oh, without Satori, I think it'll be, lacking some damage because Satori is being a really cool guy here. With the marks and stuff. Look at that. The pile of gold and stuff are being exploded. Let me see the stats for this battle. Yeah, Satori is like almost 2 mil. That's interesting. Amira, not too much, but we also have this damage taken with the Rufus. Even though Lilith was, and Cleaver as well. 2 million. But still. So Amira is really cool, with lowering those crits. With, defending those magic attacks. Lesser magic attacks. She also makes the, tank and all the strength heroes lose their energy. That's quite interesting. I also wanted to do a hero battle against the Mystics. So let me choose a Mystic team right now and then, run some interesting tests with you guys. If you don't mind, of course. By the way, if you do mind, don't forget to go into Chapter 2 and Mission 14. I was like, let me double check that. I don't want to misguide you. Yeah, Chapter 2, Mission 14. Share it with your guildmates. Don't forget to get the gift. If you mind, if you are against those fights. Right now, we're going to do some fights against the Mystics. I'm going to use, 2 or 3 teams from the chat. So, guys, please, don't spam too much. But still, please put your teams into the chat. I'll be picking one by one. Right now, I already got the elves. So right now, I'm going for, building up the mystics. And also, what are you doing here, Galahad? Probably with Ziri, right? Because most of you wanted to see Ziri in action. So there she is. Ziri, Satori, Celeste, Amira, and Martha. There we go. So we call that Mystics, and we just challenged them. We just challenged them with elves. Let's go full elves right now. Probably Alvanor. Maybe it'll help with, against Satori, or maybe not. We'll see. Also, we have Aurora. We get Darkstar, and probably we get Kai. I actually love the elves, so let's see if it works. I can see an interesting team from Chester Williams. I got it. That's the upcoming team. The next time I look into the chat, I will randomly pick another team from you guys. Can I please ask you to put... Oh, I just read it. Of course you can ask me to put... Especially when you go that politely humble and humbly polite. Thank you so much for being that. Thank you. And yeah, elves just, lost, but it happens. It happens. I love the elves. They are good against some of the teams, but here, probably Satori again, it was just, damaging out everything. So right now I'm going for Arachne. Chester Williams asked me to put Arachne, Aurora, Dante. By the way, winter skin for Dante is also available, as well as all the other winter skins during the winter season, or Wintry Wonders. Tristan and Jet. Interesting. I guess I never fought with those. I never did. That's really good. That's a really good team. Can I keep it for my own use? Because sometimes, I have Tristan. He's not... leveled up too much, but sometimes I use him. And right now, I really want to analyze this battle because it's really interesting. Even though Jet and Dante, they've been defeated, I guess with a pile of gold, but still. Ziri is really tricky for defense. She buries herself inside the ground, or digs into the ground, and that's interesting. Okay, what else you wanted to show me? Yeah, Galahad Dorian. You asked me to show Galahad Dorian, and after that, I'll look into the chat again and randomly pick, one or two of your teams, and then we will call it a stream, call it a night. Yeah, so Dorian, where are you? Oh, there he is. I was like, where is that gray face? Lilith? Lilith should be somewhere up top. Right, there she is. So you are using Chaotic, right? And then we got Helios. And then we get Pappy. Where is she? There she is. Pappy? That's it. Why not Cleaver? Or probably you don't have him. I still don't have Cleaver. That happens? Ooh, that fight actually destroyed the whole build. Wow. Wow. Let me reopen it so we can go back to Wintry Wonders and fight some good teams. By the way, I'll look into the chat right now, and I'm picking for a team right now. And yeah, that was a test build. I will definitely send the error code so the guys would fix it, so it won't happen to you in the real game. Yeah, nose is still killing me. By the way, I'm back to the game. That works perfectly. That just the fight was really, really tough and intense. So probably I will go to this fight, and we have, yeah, that was recorded. We just were kicked out of the game, but that was in the game. So I'm picking the Mystics are there. Not forgiven. Not forgiven at all. Interesting, right? Let me see one of your teams right now. I see. Oh, Martin. I don't know why I picked you, but yeah, try Envari, Nebula, Orion, Dorian, and Helios. That's an interesting team, though. And a lot of people play those, so probably will actually, be of your attention. So let's do it. Let's challenge our Mystics with Envari, Nebula, and Orion, Dorian. Yeah. Sorry, that's Nebula. That's a really good team, though. And Orion deals a lot of damage. I was talking about Orion. And Dorian also does a lot of help. Let's go with it. Chaotic versus Mystics, already been there. Already done it. ASW. And I have a little spoiler for you. Chaos lost. Even though Satori is OP, he can't stand a lot of damage. And that's how he actually, the team is losing. Right now, we think about Amira, because right now she deals the main damage as far as I can see it. Maybe Celeste, but right now my bets are for Amira because she deals the most of the damage with those piles of golds or mounds of gold, and also decreasing some of the Orion's attacks. Yeah, that's a really good team though, but that's not what counters the Mystics, I guess. Let's do one more, okay? Let's just do one more, and the rest is on you guys. I'm pretty sure. I am sure that you guys will find the better combinations when you have it in the game. Oh, I can see an interesting thing from Alexander. He says to sack, which means a cleaver in Russian. So let's go with it. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a chaotic team, but with Jorgen instead of Dorian. Interesting. Let's try it. And I will go with another one because that really looks like chaotic team. So we take Zisha, we get Lilith, we got Cleaver, we also got Pepe. We got Pepe and we got Jorgen. So what about Jorgen? There we go. Why is everyone using Jorgen against this team? Charlie, that's actually interesting question because in my opinion, Satori is being a counter for Jorgen. So I would never put Jorgen against Satori. Yeah, so right now Satori is just being a beast and we're just, proving that... No, we're not! What happened? I thought I looked so smart. That happens. That's really interesting fight. I didn't expect that. I was like, wait a minute. I'm a professional here. Let me talk about the game right now. And I just go. I'm speechless. I don't want to do another one now. But still, yeah, I promised you another one. So please give me another team. We'll try it against the Mystics and we'll wrap it up. But that's crazy. That's the same fight. Let me just see if we can, see what happens. Zisha! Wow, wow. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Yeah, those guys, they never had a chance. And Satori, look at how much damage she's taken. Probably one shot. Beautiful. Pappy shielded Jorgen. All the damage from Satori go back to them. Beautiful. I will take it from Charlie. I miss Charlie's teams. By the way, Charlie been on interview with us on this channel. On this channel, right? Yeah, on this channel. That was that was beautiful. And Charlie was countering everything. So this guy knows some stuff. Let's go. Astaroth, Kark. Of course. And there were people, they were asking, use Kark, please. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie gave me a tip with the Kark. With Kark, I'm sorry. Nebula. I want to say with the Kark team. Faceless and Martha. And there we go with... Where is Face? Oh, there he is. Martha, Faceless, Nebula, Kark, and Astaroth. I guess he would win because Charlie knows some stuff. But I've been mistaken so many times today. And I'm still working on it. I'm still checking. Where is Dorian? Probably with his chaotic friends. Or what are we talking about? That's interesting. Satori is still alive. And he still gets, 3 extra foxes. I mean, the marks. So he damages. It does a lot of damage right now. He kind of tries. But they also overhealing. And Astaroth also protecting them. Clark needs Jorgen. Probably. Thank you, Dudius. So yeah, they didn't have enough to beat them. Do you want to try another one, Charlie? I just feel like we should do another one with Clark, but using Jorgen. And maybe we should cover Jorgen with some other hero. Or we will just call it a day. Nah, it's all good. Take someone else's suggestion. Okay. That's really noble of you. I'll go with Cleaver. Maya, Judge. That's a really interesting choice. Let's do it. I love Judge. Judge is awesome. So let's do it. So we got Cleaver. We got Maya. She was somewhere here. She also got the winter skin as far as I remember. No Kark for us. We got Judge somewhere up top. Right. We got Faceless and we get Jorgen. Let's do it. Interesting. Some tests are always good. I was looking for a Faceless. I swear. There we go. Jorgen. My head is just going to explode. There he is. I was looking at the left side. Let's go. They block a lot. Half a minute gone and they almost fool everyone. Interesting. They got those mounts of gold on them. Oh, there we go. Ah, that hurts. But on the other hand, there was, undead who were like, who had the flawless victory against them. Let me show you the stats for this one, and we'll call that one a stream, okay? Let me speed it up. That was a long fight, I know, but it was totally worth watching. I enjoyed it. Thank you, by the way, for the suggestion. What does Amira blue tag does? I will show it to you. So yeah, Satori was unreachable this time. He was like, wow. A lot of damage and stuff. So yeah, I will just show you. Yeah, I showed you the event. I showed you the tree. I will just show you what Amira... We're probably talking about her blue marks on the allies, right? So that's probably we're talking about Genie's patronage, which is like Amira activates the patronage for 8 seconds, protecting her allies. While the patronage is active, her allies don't take magic damage lower than 45,299. So the lesser magic damage actually being blocked by the allies. Yep, something like that. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope it was useful to you, the winners. I congratulate you again. I hope you loved it. More gifts are coming and being on the way for them. To get them, just subscribe to our social networks. There are lots of posts. Our community managers, they work a lot to, give you some info, to give you some tips, to give you some gifts and all of that. So I would totally appreciate if you do subscribe to our social networks. And, of course, sometimes leave a like or dislike to this stream, to this channel, because we appreciate all of your opinions. We appreciate all of your, presence, especially I do, because... we're here interacting. So thank you guys for being a part of this community. Don't forget the gift right there. Mission 14 and the chapter 2. That's for everyone. Share it with your guildmates, with your friends, with everyone. Don't forget about yourself as well. So guys, please take care. I enjoyed being here today. I hope you loved the stream or at least liked it. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. I don't know if we will see each other this year. I hope we will. I'm totally up for surprises. So take it easy. Take care and have a great one. I wish you luck in the Wintry Wonders event and have fun in the game. Bye-bye.